Great.
Good on you. So, I mean, I appreciate you guys stopping
I
out, man.
appreciate that.
Yeah, they are super soft. That's a legit nice shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
You
you.
wear it to bed with your
We
rings.
gotta get
Yeah, we gotta get out of here.
Yeah.
You guys should come, dude. Think about
Yeah,
it, but
definitely.
let us know soon.
Yeah, I mean, we'll think about it, definitely. We're coming?
Yeah. All right, guys.
Absolutely.
Hopefully we'll see you in a little bit. You too. I'm gonna walk out. I'm gonna walk out.
You don't have to
Actually.
walk us
Oh
out.
yeah. I think I should walk you out.
Why?
Definitely.
You don't have to walk us out.
Oh yeah. I'll take you to the car.
You guys
What
make
do
sure
think
you
it
come
is,
back
spray
over to the
paint?
house and do a challenge.
I'm gonna walk them
Spray paint
out.
rocket or
Definitely.
something?
Alright.
Walk them out.
Yeah.
You don't need to walk us out.
Oh yeah.
Probably a good idea.
I gave you a shirt, Kevin.
Probably already filled your car up and stuff.
I don't know, man.
Dude, that's the second time they just showed up like that.
I know. I don't know what they were up to.
I don't know. Dude, I'm trying to think it's me. Both times I was here.
All of our rubs are like turned around backwards.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Don knows how OCD I am. I would never. What is this too? Like, what are they doing in here?
Let me tell you, that's gonna drive me crazy because I set all that stuff up with Emma.
I know. Like, it's all. And this. Why would we ever have that spun around? I mean, what were they doing?
I don't know, trying to drive us all crazy.
And Larry's like hidden in the corner behind the four-wheel.
Right? Like, what if he did something to the quads? Our girls ride those.
No, they wouldn't. They don't mess with brakes, and
Yeah.
apparently
Okay.
Kevin's not that savvy that
Thank
he knows how to
goodness.
wire things. But still, like, I don't know, man.
nuts.
They were coming to invite us to something, and then like we're just talking about them like just dropping in like that. Then they were like hiding in the other room behind the four-wheelers.
Yeah, it was weird. That's why I walked them out and I made sure they drove away because I
Did
don't
you
want
see
them doing
this?
anything.
Like, these are all, that's not how they go. And you know how crazy I am about it, and Yvonne too.
It's not even driving you nuts right now. It's probably driving you
this
nuts
was
more.
spun around, that was spun, like, things are moved around, like they were doing stuff.
I don't know what they were doing, but really, what? Do you think they really came over to invite us?
I mean, they did.
They did invite us.
I think we should go.
There's no one way to
I think we should go,
But something,
but something might be up.
we might be getting set up,
That's what I'm
Well,
worried
no.
about.
right?
You've already got
But-
blamed for a
'cause
lot.
You keep getting set up, except for the spray
And of
paint.
course,
We'll
they
drive
didn't
my
do
van
it.
though to see about the whole tracker thing, right?
Yeah, we can show up kind of quick.
Did you see Larry's face when I mentioned the Apple tag? How he acted like he didn't know anything about
He
it?
seemed really.
Apple tags aren't like regular trackers. They only go off when you're
When you're in the vicinity, yeah.
Yeah.
They're small. They're teeny tiny and cheap.
But do they
They're-
only
yeah.
go, but are they pinging off of a cell phone tower, or are they pinging off a cell
Directly
phone?
off your phone,
Your
like
phone.
Bluetooth.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, what if it, my phone's not tied to the AirTag? Is it
No,
still
it's
using-
tied, it would be tied to
It's
his
his.
phone.
That's how they
So
would
when
know
you
you
pull
show
up in his driveway, it would go, bing, your tag's in proximity.
Mm-hmm.
Then they'd know every time that you get to their house. So they could have hit, that thing is like, it's like a quarter size, but it's,
an inch by an inch, maybe.
yeah, it's really small.
But like,
it could be
I know
anywhere
you
on
would
your
never do something to his car, honest. Like
would never paint
you are
anything.
super meticulous about your cars.
Right. Like,
You wouldn't do that to someone else.
No,
Right.
there's no way. But do I still think there's a tracker on that thing? Yes.
I do too, which is why I think we should take the van.
Yeah, let's take the van, but I'm thinking something else happened in here that we don't know about. Because
Obviously,
obviously this
They were
happened, but
they had to be
this is
messing
obvious.
around.
This is obvious, but
Right. You gotta
I would say it's something on the other side because they were hiding on that side.
Yeah.
should we go take a look over there?
We can.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know you
Yeah.
shop that well, but.
Yep. I'm gonna get another beer.
Priorities.
I mean, they were hiding behind your four-wheelers. It's a big shop. It's really hard to.
Kevin looked like he was trying to run out the door. He came
He was
walking back
hiding
to
over
this.
here.
Yeah, he came walking back to this
I
side.
don't think he had much time to hide.
I'm not sure where they or what they would have done, but
Nothing looks out of place.
I mean, everything is here, right?
This room doesn't look messed with. That room was messed with. So maybe they had just come out here, and that's when we.
And
They're trying to throw
maybe
us
they-
off.
Maybe they just heard us and then hid. That's what I'm thinking.
Possibly. They definitely.
Because you're right, like there isn't anything out of place here. I don't see anything out of place. At all.
No, I don't think they mess with anything out here.
Yeah. I don't know.
We
We should be able to figure it out, though.
We should go.
You think we should go?
I
think
do.
We should go.
And don't give them much time. Let's go over there so they don't have time to set something up. Because if we caught them in a lie, there's nothing set up ready to go.
No, you're right.
Right?
You're right.
Let's do it.
I will say I'm nervous though. I feel like we're being set up.
No, I don't think we're being set up. I just think that they were in here for an ulterior motive. That's all. It's
Yeah.
Because they would have called you ahead of time.
But they said on that video that they weren't going to retaliate. They're just going to let it go. But retaliate against what? I didn't.
No,
I didn't do anything.
Well, they certainly think you did.
No,
But even if you did, Larry said that was it.
Yeah.
That was it.
Done.
They were done.
Yep.
Right.
Hands clean.
So-
He said they were done.
So maybe we're okay, and we are just all being paranoid about it. But the
well, after
tracker
you've been
thing-
blamed for so many things, it's like
right.
there's only
Like,
so much you can take.
getting blamed for what? First of all, the smoker. I'm there. Note shows up, and it happens to be the same note that they got 2 years ago. It wasn't me. I don't have nothing to do with that. I don't even know what they're talking about.
I don't know how far back that you go and know everything that happened. I did see some chicken was in his yard, but I have never seen another letter. I've never seen the letter that he's talking about.
Me either.
And that looked like somebody cut things out of a magazine, or like they were stickers or something that they put on there.
Like I said, after this whole incident with the spray paint thing, it's no longer bad luck.
Mm-hmm.
It's somebody's
Setting you up.
Somebody's setting me up. Somebody is setting this up, and knew I was going to be there.
You sure you didn't do the spray paint? Because I mean, it would have been perfect. Like,
I'm telling you.
it's just like you were around the truck and like all of a sudden it's
Right.
spray painted. I mean, it was a good. Like you got him back.
I didn't know. I didn't. I walked around.
He
and I
wouldn't
peed.
do that.
I walked around and peed. That's all I did.
And put some in your pocket.
Yeah, I put the Festivus ornament that I showed Yvonne when I brought it home. I said, "Wow, look at this." Larry gave this to me,
Mm-hmm.
and she knows how much I love Seinfeld. It's on my tree. That's an awesome ornament. So I don't understand how you don't believe me. Like, I'm kind of upset about that.
I watched the video. I'm just
You
going
watched
by.
the video, but did you watch me paint? Did you watch me paint? on
Look,
camera?
suspects are suspects. You're a suspect of what happened.
Right, but I'm not a suspect of any of the other stuff. Do you agree
I
with
would
that
say,
at least?
I would say you're not a suspect of that, any of that. But
What do you
the
think?
paint
Do you think I'm a suspect of all of this, Bob?
No, not at all.
The question is, who's setting you up?
How long ago?
The play button had to be what, 2 years ago? They
Did
said.
you even know any of them?
No.
Did you see the channel then?
No.
How long have you been watching?
I've been watching for like a couple years, but how did I get in there and steal a play button, and how did I do that?
Yeah, it just doesn't add up there.
I'm not some kind of mastermind.
The spray
No.
paint was, but the rest of it just doesn't add up.
So
Even you agree with me.
Hold on.
It's just bad. Watching the video,
Yeah.
it just looks bad.
It
I would
looks
high five you and
bad.
say yes, you did it, because that was awesome. But it looks bad.
It looks really bad, and I
does.
agree.
Yeah.
That's
But the
why I
rest
think
of the
you're
stuff
being
doesn't
set
add
up.
Yeah, the rest of the stuff just does not add
I
up.
have to be getting set up.
By who though?
I don't know.
Let's get over there and figure it out.
Yeah.
For real.
How?
Do you trust all of them? Or do you think one of them might be giving you a bad rep?
My suspicion right now at this point is Weber. He happens to not be there, and I don't know if you noticed, but in the one video when we walked out after Joe said the smoker was missing, Weber says, "I gotta go get my jacket, it's cold." He walked out the other way while us three walked out, and then he shows up. Now listen, he defended me on that video like no other. But was that a reverse psychology thing?
I
'Cause
told
he
you he's
defended
on
me.
my list.
He defended me hard on that video.
He did.
He really
And-
did.
and-
He almost vouched.
I think
He almost
Joe.
vouched for us.
I think Joe originally did, and then he kind of changes his mind. and threw it the other way. But honestly, Joe's still on the top of my list.
And I can see how Joe could be on the top of the list living there because now he's benefiting from the smoker.
Right.
Yes, definitely.
So who was your prime subject?
So I don't know him well enough, but watching the videos, Weber, the guy, I've seen him in a couple videos only, and that's it. He's not around very often. Why is that?
I just don't know if Weber's that smart. But,
But
maybe
a lot
he
of
is.
people, if you start talking to him, they get caught
But
up in
maybe
their
he's
words and
playing
they
that.
his own lie. I don't know him well enough. I haven't seen him come out here yet. I only watched a couple of videos going back since I met him last time, so I only got so far with him. But the other guys are out here, they're talking, and like I said, I know a lot of liars in my past. They get caught up in their own words, and if he's not around to get caught up in his own words, to me that just could be anybody though.
You're right.
I'm with you on that.
Right?
I'm thinking we should go.
Yeah, let's
gotta
get
go.
heading.
We should go.
But watch each other's backs.
Yeah.
Yes.
We get set up.
Right. And we'll take video footage of us leaving to prove that we didn't do anything if something happens when we show up, you know?
Yeah.
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 not?
Definitely.
Why not?
Definitely.
It's definitely a good plan.
Yep.
All right.
Let's do this, guys.
All right.
Come on.
Let's
Road trip.
Road trip.